Hello friends, welcome to SSP Math. Today we are going to start new unit, that is unit number 4, series solution of differential equation. In last unit we already learned linear differential equation with constant coefficient. Now in this unit we have to find solution of linear differential equation with variable coefficient using power series method. So syllabus contents are, first one is linear differential equation with variable coefficient, then solution about ordinary point, then solution about singular point, that is called as Frobenius method, then series solution of Bessel's equation, series solution of Legendre's equation. So these are the content of syllabus. Now after learning this unit, what are the outcomes? Means after learning this unit, learner will be able to understand the difference between linear differential equation with constant coefficient and linear differential equation with variable coefficient. Means how to identify linear differential equation with constant coefficient and linear differential equation with variable coefficient. Then second one is learner will be able to find the solution of linear differential equation with variable coefficient using power series solution. The next outcome is learner will be able to apply power series method to find solution of Bessel's and Legendre's equation. So these are the outcomes of this unit. Now let us start this unit. In last unit we already solved some problems on linear differential equation with constant coefficient using different methods. For that we use shortcut method, general method, method of variation of parameter. Also we learn in last unit Cauchy's and Legendre's differential equation. But in many physical problems we need linear differential equation with variable coefficients. Now how we define this linear differential equation with variable coefficients? So let us define. We know that linear differential equation with constant coefficient, how we write, that is a0 d2y by dx square plus a1 dy by dx plus a2y is equal to 0 or equal to f of x. So instead of a0, that a0, a1, a2 are constant, that is constant coefficients of differentials are dy by dx, d2y by dx square. Here if we replace that a0 by p0 of x, then a1 by p1 of x and a2 by p2 of x, means the differential equation p0 of x d2y by dx square plus p1 of x dy by dx plus p2 of x into y equal to 0, where p0 of x, p1 of x and p2 of x are polynomials in x, means these are the functions of x. So such type of differential equations are called as linear differential equation with variable coefficients. Means these are the differentials here, dy by dx, dy by dx square. And what are the coefficient of these differentials here? These are the polynomials, that is p1 of x, p2 of x, p0 of x. So these coefficients are polynomials in x or which are the functions of x. So such type of differential equations are called as linear differential equation with variable coefficients. Now we have to find series solution of equation 1, and this method is called as power series method. Means how to find solution of this differential equation. जैसे हमने लास्ट यूनिट में सॉल्यूशन ऑफ लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन, होमोजेनियस लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन विथ कांस्टेंट कोएफिशिएंट फाइंड किया था, दैट इज ओनली complementary function is the solution of that. Same here we have to find series solution of equation 1, and this method is called as power series method. Now power series is not new part, power series is already done in our last course. In multivariate calculus, one unit was sequence and series. If you remember that, in sequence and series we already learned power series. So let us recall that power series. Let's understand the concept of power series. What is power series? Summation of ak into x minus x0 to the power k. K varies from 0 to infinity. This is called as power series. Means if we expand this series for k equal to 0 to infinity, if we put first k equal to 0 here, then we will get a0, and power of x minus x0 is 0, that is 1. And then if we put k equal to 1, then we will get a1, and power of this x minus x0 1. Then for k equal to 2, a2 into x minus x0 to the power 2 plus so on, where Here this a0, a1, a2 are constants. This a0, a1, a2 are constants, and x0 is also constant. So this x0 is called as center of series. Now such type of series is called power series. Now here if we put center of series, means if we take center of series is 0, say, that is x0 is equal to 0. If we take x0 is equal to 0 here, then we will get summation of ak into x to the power k. This summation of ak into x to the power k. K varies from 0 to infinity. Here if we expand this series again for k equal to 0, first x to the power 0, 1 into a0, then for k equal to 1, a1x, for k equal to 2, a2x square plus so on. So we will get here series a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus so on. So this is called as power series in powers of x. This is related to power series. Now next part is existence of power series solution. Means when power series solution exists, if suppose we have to given that linear differential equation with variable coefficient, say p0 of x d2y by dx square plus p1 of x dy by dx plus p2 of x into y equal to 0. Now we have to find solution of this linear differential equation, and that solution is power series solution. So when this power series solution exists, this equation has a power series solution if p0 of x, p1 of x and p2 of x has power series representation. Means ये जो polynomials है p0 of x, then second polynomial is p1 of x and p2 of x, इनको क्या आना चाहिए, पावर सीरीज रिप्रेजेंटेशन आना चाहिए और पावर सीरीज एक्सपेंशन एग्जिस्ट होना चाहिए. देन वी कैन से दैट solution of or power series solution of this equation is exist, otherwise not. Okay, now if we rewrite this equation 1 as means if we divide equation 1 by p0 of x, then we will get this form, that is d2y by dx square plus p1 of x upon p0 of x here plus p2 of x upon p0 of x into y is equal to 0. Means if we divide equation 1 by p0 of x, then we will get such type of differential equation, and using this we can define some points. That points are ordinary point, singular point or regular singular point. Okay, so first one is, what is ordinary point? The point x equal to 0 is called ordinary point of equation 2. Equation 2 means which equation? This equation. The point x equal to 0 is called ordinary point of equation 2 if p0 of 0 is not equal to 0. Means ये जो p0 of 0 है, इसमें यदि x की वैल्यू 0 पुट की तो वो नॉन जीरो आना चाहिए. दिस वन, if p0 of 0 is not equal to 0, then we can say that x equal to 0 is ordinary point of that equation 2. The next one is singular point. A point x equal to 0 is called singular point of equation 2 if p0 of 0 equal to 0. Means if we put x equal to 0 in p0 and if we get suppose p0 value of p0 of x equal to 0, then we can say that point is a singular point. Okay, and third one is regular singular point. So regular singular point is first singular point, means if p0 of 0 is equal to 0 with limit x tends to 0. This is important. If limit x tends to 0, x into p1 of x upon p0 of x is equal to finite term. Also limit x tends to 0, x square into p1 of x upon p0 of x equal to finite. If we get these two limits finite and that point is singular point, then that point is called as regular singular point. Okay, so first in first part we have to find the solution of linear differential equation with variable coefficients on ordinary point only. Then in next part we have to find solution on singular point and regular singular point in Frobenius method. Okay, so for regular singular point, this condition is must. Limit x tends to 0, x into p1 of x upon p0 of x is equal to finite, and limit x tends to 0, x square into p1 of x upon p0 of x is also finite, and at that point is singular point. Okay, now after these 3 points, one note is there. First note, if x equal to 0 is ordinary point of equation 2, means यदि x equal to 0 equation 2 का ordinary point है, then every solution of equation 2 can be expressed as a series of the form summation of ak into x raised to k. K varies from 0 to infinity. Means how to solve the problems on linear differential equation with variable coefficient. First we have to check that point is ordinary point or not. If x equal to 0 is ordinary point, then we have to take solution of that linear differential equation with variable coefficient is summation of ak into x raised to k. K varies from 0 to infinity, and if we expand this series for k equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then we will get this form. Okay, then second note is, if x equal to 0 is singular point, means this is for ordinary point. Now for singular point, if x equal to 0 is singular point of equation 2, that is a regular singular point, then every solution of equation 2 can be expressed as a series solution of the form y is equal to summation of x to the power k plus r, here k varies from 0 to infinity, and x to the power k plus r we can write x raised to k into x raised to r, and here k varies from 0 to infinity, so r is constant, and therefore we can take this x raised to r outside series, so x raised to r into summation of x raised to k. Okay, here r is positive, negative or fraction, means r has any value, maybe that value is positive, negative or fraction. So for ordinary point, you have to take solution of given linear differential equation with variable coefficient is summation of ak into x raised to k for k equal to 0 to infinity, and for singular point or regular singular point, we have to assume solution of given linear differential equation is y is equal to summation of x to the power k plus r, k varies from 0 to infinity. So this is related to solution. Now how to solve the problems? So some procedure is given here for ordinary point. First we will see ordinary point and then singular point. So procedure for finding the series solution at ordinary points, our first step is check whether the given point is ordinary point or not. Means for x equal to 0, check whether this p0 of x is equal to 0 or not. If p0 of x is not equal to 0, then we can say that given point is a ordinary point, and if given point is a ordinary point, not given point, if that point p0 of x is not equal to 0, then we can say that that point is ordinary point, and if that point is ordinary point, then we have to take solution of given differential equation is summation of ak into x raised to k. मीन्स फर्स्ट हमें क्या करना है, एज्यूम करना है लेट y इज इक्वल टू समेशन ऑफ ए के एक्स रेज टू के. नाउ y की वैल्यू एज्यूम करने के बाद हमारा डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन क्या रहेगा, p0 ऑफ x d2y बाई डी एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस p1 ऑफ x dy बाई डी एक्स प्लस p2 ऑफ x इंटू वाई इक्वल टू 0. तो उसमें क्या आएगा, dy बाई डी एक्स आएगा, d2y बाई डी एक्स स्क्वायर आएगा. ओके, सो इफ यू एज्यूम सपोज y इक्वल टू summation of ak into x raised to k, k varies from 0 to infinity, is a series solution of given linear differential equation, then from that y we have to find dy by dx and d2y by dx square. Okay, so if we take derivative of y with respect to x, then dy by dx is equal to summation of k ak x to the power k minus 1, means this ak is constant, derivative of x raised to k is k into x raised to k minus 1, and here k starts from 1, here k starts from 0. Now why we start in dy by dx k from 1 to infinity, because if we expand this series for k equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, then we will get all powers of x positive, because this is power series and powers of x is positive not negative. Here if we expand this series for k equal to 0 to infinity, x की जो पावर है वो पॉजिटिव आएगी. यदि यहाँ पर मैंने k 0 ही रखा तो x टू द पावर 0 माइनस 1 क्या हो जाएगा, x रेस टू माइनस 1 मीन्स x की पावर निगेटिव हो जाएगी. तो फर्स्ट डेरिवेटिव लेने के बाद समेशन में k कहाँ से स्टार्ट करना है, 1 से. अगेन वी वांट द वैल्यू ऑफ d2y by dx square because d2y by dx square is also given in problem. So take derivative of dy by dx. dy by dx को अगेन डिफरेंशिएट किया तो d2y by dx square मिलेगा. So d2y by dx square is equal to summation of, अगेन a k constant है, k is also constant. So what is derivative of x raised to k minus 1, that is k minus 1 into x raised to k minus 2. So this is k into k minus 1 a k x raised to k minus 2. एंड यहाँ पर k कैसे स्टार्ट, कहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा, 2 से स्टार्ट होगा. वाई, because if we start again k from 0 then we will get again power of k negative. So start k from 2 to infinity. So listen carefully here. If we take first derivative dy by dx, then take derivative of x raised to k, start k from 1. In second derivative start k from 2 and take derivative of this x raised to k minus 1. And after getting the values of this dy by dx, d2y by dx square and y, put all values in given linear differential equation and expand that series. Means ये जो values आएगी dy by dx की ये value, then d2y by dx square की value and y की value जब हम given differential equation में put करेंगे, that is p0 of x into d2y by dx square plus p1 of x into dy by dx plus p2 of y is p2 of x into y equal to 0, उसमें जब हम पुट करेंगे तो ये सीरीज एक्सपांड करो. एंड सीरीज एक्सपांड करने के बाद नेक्स्ट स्टेप फॉलो करो. नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज इक्वेट टू 0 द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ वेरियस पावर्स ऑफ x. मीन्स इफ वी एक्सपांड दिस समेशंस, दिस सीरीज फॉर k equal to 0 to infinity, we get different terms in terms of in powers of x. मीन्स फर्स्ट में यहाँ पर देखो x to the power 0 आएगा, देन फॉर k equal to 1 के लिए एक्सपांड किया तो x raised to 1 आएगा, k equal to 2 के लिए एक्सपांड किया तो x square मिलेगा, k equal to 3 के लिए एक्सपांड किया तो x cube मिलेगा. सेम ईयर. सो वी गेट डिफरेंट पावर्स ऑफ x up to the x raised to n. So expand that series and equate to 0 the coefficient of various powers of x. Means right hand side is already 0 here. First we have to equate, suppose from LHS constant term equate with 0, then powers of x, coefficient of x equate with 0, coefficient of x square equate with 0. In this way equate all coefficients and try to find the values of a2 and a3 in terms of a0 and a1 first. मीन्स a2 and a3 तक इक्वेट करना है हमें. उसके बाद इफ वी गेट द वैल्यूज ऑफ a2 and a3 in terms of a0 and a1, then after that equate to 0, after that equate to 0 the coefficient of x raised to n and finds recurrence relation. Recurrence relation means if we expand that series for k equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on n, we will get different powers of x. उसमें से हमें एक x raised to n का coefficient 0 करना है with 0 से, because right hand side is 0, and उससे 0 से equate किया तो एक recurrence relation मिलेगा. And from that relation find the values of a2, a3, an, a2, a3, an in terms of a0 and a1 and put that all values in the solution. Y is equal to summation of ak into x raised to k. K varies from 0 to infinity. जैसे यहाँ पर हमने फाइंड किया था a2, a3 in terms of a0, a1. सेम a3 के बाद a4 आएगा, a5 आएगा अप टू सो ऑन an. फाइंड ऑल दिस कांस्टेंट इन टर्म्स ऑफ ओनली a0 एंड a1. एंड जब a कांस्टेंट हमें a0 एंड a1 में मिलेंगे, उसके बाद क्या करना है हमें, पुट ऑल वैल्यूज इन द सॉल्यूशन. y इज इक्वल टू समेशन ऑफ ak इंटू x raised to k. Means if we expand this series for k equal to 0 to infinity, then we will get a1x a0 मिलेगा पहले, उसके बाद a1x प्लस a2x स्क्वायर प्लस a3x क्यूब प्लस सो ऑन. So put a3, a4, a5 in terms of a0 and a1 here. यहाँ पर पुट करने के बाद क्या मिलेगा, सिर्फ हमें वो जो y रहेगा वो in terms of only a0 and a1 रहेगा. So we will get final solution in the form of this, that is y is equal to, means we can take a0 and a1 कॉमन, एंड a0 and a1 कॉमन लिया तो उसका जो कोएफिशिएंट रहेगा वो x का फंक्शन होगा. सपोज कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ a0 इज फंक्शन ऑफ x, दैट इज से phi of x, and coefficient of a1 is function of x, say that is psi of x, where phi of x and psi of x are series in x. Okay, so जो final solution है वो in the form of रहेगा y is equal to a0 phi of x plus a1 psi of x. So this is the required solution of given linear differential equation with variable coefficients. Okay, so I am again repeating. First, suppose linear differential equation with variable coefficient given है. So first we have to assume y is equal to summation of, means how to find solution. So we have to assume first y equal to summation of ak x raised to k is the solution of given linear differential equation. From that find dy by dx, d2y by dx square. In dy by dx start k from 1, in d2y by dx square start k from 2. After getting that dy by dx, d2y by dx square and y, put all values in given differential equation, expand that series and equate the coefficient of constant term, then x, x square, x cube up to so on x raised to n from LHS and RHS, and after that find all constants, that is a2, a3, a4 up to so on an in terms of a0 and a1, and after getting that values put in solution and then write final solution in the form of y is equal to a0 of phi of x plus a1 psi of x. Okay, so we will see problems in next video. Thank you, thanks for watching.